I won't bore you with the details on how I was originally possessed by evil back then and how I have miraculously changed into a perfect angel after the calling. Every Revert story seems to have that same particular theme. Besides, all that is for me to know, for others who lived it with me to witness, and for you to be honest to just stay out of. And if we are to remain good with each other, let's not bring about anything from the past. The lame part of my calling is that it had nothing to do with anything that happened in real life. Instead, it was literally only just a dream. I knew quite a good amount of Islam even before I officially opened my heart to it. I have studied and researched about it along with other topics of theism, mythological deities, supernatural or extraterrestrial beings, etc., because I'm weird or lost like that. It was November 25th, 2012. I remembered crying to sleep away problems that were on top of one another. I wasn't a practicing Catholic then. No churches, no Sunday schools, no confessions or masses. I didn't know how to pray, but that night was different. Of course, I didn't suddenly know how to pray. It was more like I spoke and dared him. God, if you really exist, show me. That was the last thought I remembered before I passed out. In my dream, I was in a huge room full of books. I was searching for something but didn't know what it was. The conscious part of me didn't know what was going on, but that girl in that dream had a mission. She was looking for something. Every time I opened the books, though they were empty, fear and frustration welled up in me. I gazed across the room and onto the pile of books on the floor. One of them generated an aura that was so strong, it appeared to me the only living being besides me in that dimension. I went to it and took it. It said Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the cover. The months in which I pushed that dream away was the logical human in me, telling myself it was all but a dream. But my feelings for this newfound faith only grew stronger each day. Following my gut, I tried to change my ways. Even before saying the Shahada in the Islamic Dawah Center, I followed the steps of a Muslimah. I sought advice from my Muslim friends and went on a journey of learning. The past 4 years had been memorable for me in the sense that it signifies the few years of my journey to belief from the epitome point of meltdown of my faith in everything and into Islam, including the non-physical but mental and subconscious struggles of it with my family and friends, especially those I've lost in the process. A different kind of moment of nil, and within what seemed like just a fraction of forever, my lifestyle had totally changed from whatever, if it ever were anything at all, to the ever adventurous and meaningful life of a Muslimah. I left my previous job and met the love of my life, who not only helped me transition but also to come out to my family and friends. I got down to finally pursue my lifetime dream, and so I compiled my writings and published my first book, Moments of Nin, available in Amazon. I declared my Shahada on August 29th, 2015 and married the man behind almost everything. Having PCOS, my doctors told me I would find it hard to conceive or not at all. But with prayers and by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's will, my husband and I had a pleasant surprise last September when we found out that we were pregnant with our first baby and will be expecting him soon, inshallah. I finally could say I'm happy and content, which was what I really wanted for all of my life. Hence, the Muslim name I chose was FARAH. I have let something greater take the wheel of the journey of my life while being conscious passenger, making decisions whilst taking the driver's advice.